Tervetuloa kaikki tänne ja tällä kertaa pelaamme Persona 3 Portal. Persona 3, se voi sanoa vaan niin. Mutta on se yksi versio, millä on 2 eri päähahmoa. Toivottavasti äänet kuuluu ihan hyvin. Ne on aluksi ollut ihan vitosen, mä voin laittaa ihan kovallekin. Mutta en mä halua, ne on ihan vitosella ollut. En mä tiedä, onko tää vitonen kuuluu vähän korvaa toi pienon pimpotus kuulokkeesta vähän kovalla. No Ehkä 4. Ja annetaan nyt olla vitosella, koska mie en nyt tiedä. Paitsi että jos joku voi kertoa, että kuuluuko hyvin. No, testataan vitosella. Mie on testannut tätä peliä tunti jotain. Ja mä tiedän, että tässä on sairaan hyvät musiikit, että jos musiikki tulee niin päälle, kun me puhun, että se tulee voimakkaammin kuin mun puhe, niin se on vähän ongelma. Mut no, eikö vaan aloitetaan uusi peli? Joo, mun täytyy valita. Niin kun minä valitsen sinun. Koska puhuin viime yönä yhden kaverin kanssa, ja se sanoi, että kumman mun pitää valita, niin se sanoi, valitse vaihtele muoksi naispäähahmo. Mitä le? Asia sillä selvä. Normaali. Sitten mie soitin jollekin toiseen kaverille, kun mie en keksinyt nimiä. Niin se kysyi, mistä maasta, ja sitten mie sanoin, mistä maasta. Niin sit se sanoi mulle tommosen nimen. Sit mä olin sellainen, hyvä nimi. Mutta minä ettei oikein suomalaisnimeä. Mut ihan sama. Perhonen! Se on aina toi perhonen. Se on aina tuo perhoinen. Perhonen näkyy aina. Perhonen! Oho. Ai. Leikkarikin on hiljaa. Se on kuu. Hetki lyö. Viime hetki lyö. Eikö mitä? Iltapäivä.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out.
Kiva, että on äänenvaimetin.
No, I can't.
Se ase putos.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai.
Ja siellä on taas perhonen. Perhonen. Se on perhonen.
Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
Melkein keskiyö. Kiva, nää on vaihtanut. Tää on pinkki. Mieshahmolla on sininen tuo kello. No niin, pelataan vaan naishahmolla. Ja nyt alkaa semmonen shitti, että mitä vittua. Jotakin outoa, ihanko tosi? Niin. Mitä vittua? Terve! Kiva kuu, hei! Jättikuu. Jee, tuolla on meidän toi paikka.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
No niin, nyt päästään kirjoittamaan. Me kirjoitetaan sen isolla. Ihan kaikki. Hahmon nimi on Sora. Sitten on se, kuinka kirjoitettiin. Siinä oli Y. Y oli alussa, minkä mun kaveri antoi onneksi. Lähetti sen viestin, missä. Tuolla. Y, U. Ko, I. Ko, I. Sora Yuki. Tää on ensimmäinen peli, missä me käytän niinku japanilaista nimeä. Yleensä mä keksin suomalaisia nimeä, mutta en nais hahmolle.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away, and so it begins.
Me viimeinkin huomasin, että sillä on tämmönen vankilaan raitapaita.
Who's there?
No vittu mie.
How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me. Wait! The lights!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Miksi sulla on ase?
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your things should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
3. kerroksessa. Jätkällä on tokas. Okay.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
Me kirjoitin sopimuksen.
Huh? What's this about a contract? Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Mitä se tarkoittaa?
You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going.
Kaikki ei oo kunnossa, mennään jotain pitsin.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Minä näin hemmettiin jotain arkkuja. Hemmetin hyvä musiikki. Joo. Kyllä mä tiedän. Ai tääkin on pinkki. Kaikki on pikki. Noni, tuossa. Mä laitoin. Kato, mä oon oppinut jotain. Pitää mennä sänkyyn nukkumaan jo. Mä oon oppinut, kun mä pelasin tunti jotain tätä. Kaikki on pinkki. Ai niin, vuosi on 2009. Persona 4 oli 2011.
It's Yukari. Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Joo, ne on ihan oikeasti ihan erilaiset kokemukset näillä eri henkilöillä. Äijähahmolla on silleen, että toi koputtaa ja sit siellä pystyt valita, että avaat sen oven vai et siellä välitä siitä. Niin tässä, no niin, no molemmat on naishenkilöitä, niin totta kai se voi tulla sisään. Niin, näillä on eri kokemuksia, joo. Niin. Ja droopi on, että molemmilla täytyy pelata, että läpi. Niin saat droopin. Mitä sä kysyt? Totta kai.
Okay, then let's go. We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
Hemmetin hyvät musiikit aina.
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Missä mun luokka on?
I think they're posted on the bulletin board, but I haven't checked yet either. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Selvä. Nää. Mennään nyt sinne. Siis tää on nopeampaa kuin juokseminen. Kun se vedät tälleen näin. Mut tässä on tulossa...
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, and that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents? I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Mukava tavata.
Such enthusiasm. We could use more go-getters like you. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Mä en tiedä yhtään, että onko se kovalle, että tää musiikki tässä. Pitääkö laittaa alemmaksi?
Sup, dude?
You look like a deer in headlights.
Mitä sä haluat?
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Minä olen iloinen, että on ystävä.
A friend? Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
Oikeesti?
Ouch! Yucatan's rubbing off on you already, huh? Well, I'll be seeing you around then. Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Welcome.
No, tervetuloa takaisin. Aina kannattaa tallentaa. Se on jo huomattu. Kannattaa tehdä 2 tallennusta, mutta ei vielä. Katso vaan ympärilleni. Niin joo. Se mitä mun piti sanoa, että ensi vuoden alkupuolella tässä pelissä pitäisi tulla semmonen 3D-versio, jossa siellä pääset ihan kävelemään näitä. Vähän niinku Persona 4 ja Persona 3 pääset kävelemään, et se ei liiku tälleen näin niinku nyt liikutaan. Niinku. Et se on hienoa, mä oon nähnyt sitä. Mä oon nähnyt vähän videota sitä ostoskeskuksessa. Ja mä oon tälleen, oi jumalauta! Tuo on mun huone.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Wednesday. Keskiviikko. No mitä suhua nyt taas? Vessasta. Anteeksi mitä? Oi, mä saan oikein. Your char increase. Ai niin, tässä on kolme eri juttua vaan, mitä sä voit nostaa. Mun mielestä. Ai niin, mun ei tarvitse tehdä mitään.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Minä jotain outoa.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. It's bad for your complexion, you know. Do you have another question?
Miksi sä tulit tänne?
To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Ketkä muut täällä asuvat?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Ei oikeastaan.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Aikainen lintu madon nappaa, se menee niin.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Pimeä aika. Just do it.
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents The Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Hetki lyö, viime hetki lyö.
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
No, terve. Onko se niinku verta vai onko se niinku sensuroitu silleen musta? Et se on niinku verta, mut se on niinku mustaa, koska ei saa olla verta. Ei saa olla punainen.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential, although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
Saatana, minua vakoillaan. Pimeä tunti. Salainen pimeä tunti. Mestari. Mestari! Jee! Vanha tuttu. Kuten aina. Igor. Terve.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Onks tää uni?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
Velvetti.
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps, till we meet again.
Torstai. Älä nuku tunnilla. Tää on se.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Eikö? Are you sure about that?
Welcome back.
Aina kannattaa tallentaa. Kiva kuva. Kiva kuva, tommonen kuva. Äijällä on tommonen. Ai niin joo. Mä en vielä näe niitä. Ai niin, mun huone on tuolla. Aina mun huone on takana. Äijälläkin on tuolla takana kakkoskerroksessa huone. No, en mä voi paljonko tehdä niinku muuta. Nukku vaan. Eikö voi nukkumaan? Ahaa. Pimeä aika.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Mennään ulkopuolella katsomaan, mitä vittua tää tapahtuu. Pikku hetki. Ja noin. Action is happening.
Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Mitä on tapahtumassa? Tai mitä tapahtuu?
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case. Okay, let's go. Follow me. All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back. What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Heti katolle.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Nope. Terve. Kuinka sulla menee? Sulla on monta kättä. Ja monta miekkaa.
You gotta be kidding me! You climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
Niin. Nyt alkoi sitä tappelua ja
Here goes.
action. Oh. Terve pyssy. Siinä ei oo äänenvaimenninta tällä hetkellä. Ampuis jo.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
Sillä on sama. Sama, mutta se on erilainen. Se on vähän erilainen näköinen. Hyvä, näytä sille. Syö sen. Nam nam. Toi on ihan sama. Toi on ihan sama. Se oli äijällä.
What on earth was that?
New persona.
Is it over? It's still moving! No! Get away from me!
Jep. Terve. Ai, mulla on tommonen ase tällä. Siis mä en osaa ikinä käyttää. Blast. Sinne meni. Tälläkin on toi tulitaika. Ai niin, huppis. Ei saa painaa ristinäppäitä, kun toi menee silloin.
Are you okay? Come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
Igor! Terve.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Naamio?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Mikä vittu hyppäs tossa kieli? Juu, sunnuntai.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Missä minä oon?
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
Mitä mä tein?
The power you used. We call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. Our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Mitä sä tarkoitat?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Se ei ole sinun syytäsi.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Selvä.
Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Okei. Maanantai ja kouluun. Turva kiinni siinä jumpei. Mitä? Mikä on? Ai sun ei pidä sanoa mitään. Sorry man. Mitä vittu man? Painu nyt pois. Neljänteen kerroksen. Selvä. Tullaan. Heti kun koulua käy. Kivan näköinen heppu. Samurai-kypärä. Sen kokuera. Mitäköhän vuosen lopussa se nyt olikaan? No kuuluu siitä. Tuli 1000 jotain? 1600 jotain? Ehkä? Ei mieti. Mien osaa sanoa. Valitan. Miksi mun pitää auttaa? Luolle ele... Mutta... Mie en nyt osaa nyt niinku sua siis sanoa, että niinku... Onks se niinku hissi? Taloja? Elevator. Elevator on ere. Ei se nyt muuta eli mökki. Luola ei voi olla. Ehkä se on menee, ehkä ei. Eikö vaan lottoa vetämään, jos menee oikein. Ei missään nimessä. Se on se ylempi. Se on se vitu ylempi. Me äijän laitoin sen alemma. Nyt mä laitoin tuon keskimmäisen. Se on se vitu ylempi. Miten vittu niinku... Miten ne voi sanoa taloja muta? Siis en mie käsitä eikä halukka käsitä. Ihan sama. Neljänteen kerrokseen. Ai niin, jotain menee itse.
There you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay. Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Anteeksi?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Mitä poliisit?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Minä näen.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Hopea pistooli, hopea pyssy. Ase sille selvä. Hyväksyn.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Jee, näitä kortteja juttuja. Aina se on toi full-kortti. Aina toi sama. No, I'm. Mun mielestä aina jokaisella päähahmolla on full airakainen. Persona 4 päähahmon. Persona 5. En tiedä 1, 2. Ehkä niissäkin on. En oo pelannut. Haluaisin ainakin 2 ja mennä tuhoamaan Fyyveri! Eikö mitä? Early XP. Aja. Mennään takaisin huoneeseen. Mut kun... Miksi? Pimeä aika tulee. Ja alkaa. Kuka siellä on?
Hi, how are you?
No voi perkele. Sinä. Kuka sinä olet?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Kiitos. Mut mikä vitun loppu? Kiitos.
I wasn't expecting you to thank me, but you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Vitu stalkeri. Torstai! Eiku. Tiistai. Eiku tiistai. Torstai oli. Huomenna on keski. Se on kyllä totta. Jätä se minulle.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Se silloin selvä. Tuo oli nopea.
She's probably busy with things like student council. Unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Ei nyt mennä semmoiseen paikkaan.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai. Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment. You know, last year he...
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Ja se on Junpei.
What's up?
Junpei.
Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Älä hidasta meitä.
No worries. Nothing's gonna happen to you as long as I'm around.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Ja Tartarus tulee ihan
This
kohta.
is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
No niin. Tadaa! Kivasti tippuu tommosia punaisia juttuja. No viileä tai sit verta jompaa kumpaa.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Totta kai. Olen valmis.
That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
Nyt mentiin sisään. Terve, Eikol.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Alkuperä minun voimista tai jotain.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. But before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Mä mietin, että se on nainen.
I see. Then let's bring her out for a proper introduction.
My name is Elizabeth. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Oikeesti? Zombi?
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
Aina. Mitä tultiin opettua Persona 4? Aina tee toinen tallenne. Aina tee se toinen tallenne ennen kuin tapahtuu silleen, että mitä tapahtuu silloin. No, lähetään. Ihan kohta. Pikku hetki. Minä tulen kohta. Käyn tuolla alhaalla ja näin poispäin. No niin. Valmis. Kiitoksia.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Tuhotaan Soul Droppi. Nyt meillä on kaikkea. Meillä on 3000 jeniä. Meillä on Soundtroppi, joka antaa SP:tä. Skias. Stats. Admission Slacker. Char. Control. Niin, tossa on vaan 3. Yleensä niitä on 5 ollut. Iskytyks XP:tä. Onko? Press the action button. Tietää.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Ei kiitos, kun me tiedän.
Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and...
Nää on heikkoja jäällä. Ei kun tulelle. Nää on heikkoja tulelle.
You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's a
point.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Mä tykkään, kun likalla on just toi ja äijällä on vaan semmonen miekka. Mä tykkään tästä aseesta, mikä tällä naishenkilöllä on. Joo, kyllä mä muistan sen seuraavan kerran, mä katsoin, että onko se mitään.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics. Do you follow? The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Mä tiedän sen, että se on tulija.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Anna tuon analoida ton ja sitten me hoitetaan tuon.
The enemy is vulnerable. Attack! Defeated an enemy. Fire is effective. Just one more.
You just won't die.
Kuppissa. Taktik. Minun.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just battling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling.
One enemy remains.
I couldn't defeat it.
Mitä perkelettä? Kuolla. Noin.
Who's the man?
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details? Then proceed with the battle.
Koska mä tiedän, että se on tuli.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
One more! I summon you!
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Siitä saatte.
You struck the enemy's weak
Here's our
point.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Jouskari on jännä juttu oikein aseena. Shuffle time. Nää on oikeesti. Siis tää ei oo niinku samanlainen niinku tommonen Persona 4. Ei. Nää on tämmönen ihmele, että tää on vaan tuuris kiinni. Niin. Pidä silmä kovana. Mä en saanut sitä, no ihan saman tääkin kelpaa. Enemmän XP:tä. Mä en saanut sitä keijua. Tiedetään. Ai, teitä on 4.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
Mä oon tehnyt sitä jo.
Then, Shadows, there may be this
Ei nyt, ei kiinnosta.
I summon you!
You attacked the enemy's weak
One
point.
more!
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
I summon you!
You attacked the enemy's
Tää
weak
harkko on
point.
eri muotoinen kuin äijällä. Se on sydämen muotoinen. Tällä.
Yes, the enemy is
Niin
vulnerable.
kun mä huomasin taas näitä eroavaisuuksia. Ja kahdelle eri hahmolle. No niin, shuffle time. Oi, nyt on 2 ihan hyvää. Kumpi. Yes! Mä sain sen keiju. Harmi mitään, morjesta. Tervetuloa tännekin. Ei hätä, me ollaan aika paljon alkupuolella, vaikka on tuntiin jotain mennyt. Me ollaan Tartaroksessa nyt. Meille esitetään tämä Tartaros. Me kyllä palataan tänne. Tää on vähän niinku tutoriaali juttu tällä hetkellä. Tää oli vähän silleen, mulle vähän ihmeellistä. Mun piti painaa 4 ja painaa slip up.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Mennään takaisin.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
Ei ongelma.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Rank 2. Mie en saanut yhtään rahaa, mulla on vaan 3 tonnia. Cool. Kun monta persoonaa minä saan, tää ei kerro mulle. No, nyt täytyy mennä ulos. Palataan takaisin. Ja se on keskiviikko. Se sillä selvä.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Semmonen puhe.
That was freaking amazing. Hey, did you understand what she was talking about?
Mitä siellä?
Huh? Well, I mean, what do you think? Unlike her, I'm just your average, normal high schooler.
Koulu. Pysytään hereillä. Jee, viimeinkin mä sain vapaata. Nyt se oli tälleen. Nyt ei enää pidetä peli olevaa. Nyt ei pidetä enää kädestä kiinni. Ole hyvä. Saat tehdä mitä haluat. Aina täytyy tallentaa. Ei tuohon. Voihan tuohonkin tallentaa. Tälleen myö liikutaan tässä 3. Mun pitää tietää, että... Siis... Mie en oikeesti tiedä yhtään. Mie en tiedä mihin vittuun mie menen. Siis mulla oli hankaluuksia ihan niinku... Siellä testihahmollakin ei tiedä, että missä vitussa on ulko-ovi. Tätä me en tiedä. Hei hetken, mikä päivä on? Wednesday, keskiviikko. Tää ei oo auki. Siis me en tiedä yhtään mihin vittuun pitää mennä. Miten mä pääsen ulos täältä? Ei, kato ympärys. Hyvä. Tää on mä. Hyvä, ei tarvitse navigoida.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Wait for us!
Man, would you look at that? I hear they're always swarming Akihiko-senpai like that. I know, he's the captain of the boxing team, but... I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? I guess so.
I want the two of you to meet me at Pelailee Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station?
Police,
are your friends gonna come along too?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Well, guess we gotta go. Sheesh. Talk about putting a damper on a guy's afternoon.
Poliisiasemalle. Mennäänpäs käymään. Ostarille, jos on poliisiasema. Tuolla on toi ostari. Kivalainen kartta. No tää on saari. No siinähän se poliisiasema. Sisään!
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
5 tonnia jäni.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer. But it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Se sillä selvä. Totta kai me ostetaan ase. 3400. No, ja siinä. 4 tonnia. Ja haluan myyä sen. Ante, sieltä, tuolla on sieltä. 400. 5 tonnia. Mietikin mihin 5 tonnia menee. Minäpäs menen tonne noin pelaamaan 5 tonnilla. Niin, tää pystyy nostamaan näitä juttuja. Sen minä tiesin jo aikaisemmin. Mut vittu, 5 tonnia. Ei ollut 5 tonnia, oli 3 tonnia. Maksetaan 3 tonnia. Academics nousi. Joo. Back to the door. Iltapäivä.
Welcome back.
No terve. Me haluamme mennä Tartarokseen. Hetki lyö, viime hetki lyö. Aina kannattaa tallentaa. Tallennetaan toikin. Jos jotain menee pieleen, niin... Noniin, mennään testaamaan taas, että joo, blää. Kiitos kaikesta. Ei minä jaksa, mä haluun vaan mennä tonne. Mä vaan haluun mennä. Totta kai. Hei, tää on ihan erilainen mitä jätkällä oli. No näähän vaihtuu aina. No vittu mikä?
3 enemies present. Don't get careless. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Vittu, en osaa käyttää tätä kunnolla.
Please hit! Jeez, that one's fast!
3 enemies remain.
Great call!
Good to go! I couldn't finish it off.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Se on tuulelle ja jäälle. Vitun kusi.
Roundabout is in danger.
Näköjään.
Now, strike back.
Toi kuolee. Se on vittu kuolee. Kuolee.
Excellent attack.
Last one.
Gotta be brave.
Kiilaa ittees.
Can't lose to him.
Sinne meni.
Bad, huh?
Lääkettä. Ai mä löysin tän. No, osu. Player advantage.
2 enemies detected. Strike first. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Mut eiks nää oo samoja? Ei.
Couldn't finish
2
it off.
enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Please hit! This thing won't...
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Jää, sähkö ja tuuli. Nonni. Älä nyt lyö sitä. Safalify. Mikäs siellä nyt on? Okei. Mikä tää on? You draw a blank card. Okei. Hyvä tietää. Siis tolleen toi shuffle ei toimii tässä pelissä. Mä en nähnyt. Mut se on yksin.
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
Who's the man?
Sinne meni. Mä löin! Hitta.
An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong. Only one more.
Last one.
I couldn't defeat it.
One enemy remains.
Aha. Minua pelottaa toi kortti. Mä sain sen. You draw the... Hei, mä sain OP:tä ainakin takas. Mä tein saanut XP. Tollakin on tulitaito. Tuolla äijällä. Jumbella. Mä voin jutella. Siitä sain.
2 enemies detected. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Persona!
Analysoi.
Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome.
Tuli on teidän heikko. Mulla on jo sinut. Voi perkele. Tää Savol Time on ihan erilainen, ihan hirveä. Tuolla. Haha, kiitos sai.
One enemy detected. Strike first.
Kritikaali, ei tullut. Puti.
One enemy
Noniin,
remains.
tapas se. Jee, kritikaali.
Well, that was a close one.
Täällä on taas vihollinen. Asuja. Täällä on yksi semmonen juttu, että mä en tiedä miten saa asuja, mutta... En tiedä mistä pystyy vaihtamaan sitä asua. Saat dropi siitä, jos vaihdat asua ja tappelet sille. Hemmetin nopeasti löytyi rappuset. Terve, terve.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Ei hyökkää tälleen näin niin. Ei kuollu.
Defeated an enemy.
Hoitate se.
Yuri has defeated an enemy.
Nyt jäi enää yli. Älä lyö minua.
One enemy remains.
Hit! I couldn't defeat it.
Sitten kun mä en osaa käyttää tätä ympyrää. Pyörivää menua. Okei. Yes. Level 5. Mahtavaa. 1000 jotain jeni. Tuolla. Terve.
enemies detected. Strike first.
Niin, mutta kun me tiedän, teidän heikkous on tuli.
I summon you.
One more.
Get him!
Morpheus.
Oo. Keskimmäinen. Ei, se oli tuolla toisessa reunassa.
One enemy detected. Strike first. It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Hakkaavaa.
One enemy remains.
Oh, siitä sai. Senkin sait sen tuli taian. Hyvä. Tappa siinä.
Two enemies detected. Strike first. Only one more.
Last one!
No Tuuli. Hetkinen, mikä sun
It seems
heikkous
to have
oli?
multiple weaknesses.
Se oli
One
Tuuli.
enemy remains.
How do you like the new me?
Sinne
That
meni.
was a close one.
Pitäähän näitä hiilata. Tapa siitä.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Niin mutta kun nää on tulelle heikkoja.
Yes, excellent attack.
Ei sun tarvitse niinku analysoida niitä.
Another enemy defeat. Mon analyse resulted in failure.
Ota siitä. Tuleeko? Yltikaali. Joo.
Here's a chance. Let's get him!
Mahtavaa.
Get back here, you son of a...
Oo. Ei vittu, se keijut oli. Mä halusin sen rahan. Hitto.
Two enemies detected.
Yep.
Has defeated an enemy.
Keep it up. I can do
Teidän
it.
heikkous on Tuuli. Mä muistin.
That was easy.
Mä saan kengä. Equipment. Mennään kolmanteen kerrokseen. Oh. Tuohon 474. No niin. Aha, mikä
Three
teillä on?
enemies detected. They appear distressed.
Paitsi toi yksi ei. Joten hakkaa.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Anna niille kunnon tuuli.
has defeated an enemy.
Way to go, Yucatan!
Shuffle time. Oi vittu. Yes! Mä sain sen. Mitä mä ajattelin. Mä katsoin sitä. Mä seurasin sitä korttia silleen. Mun silmillä. Minä en aio hajannuttaa mun tiimiä, koska ei oo hyvä tehdä niin.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
En minä jaksa tuhlata omaa tulta.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Better than I thought.
Good job, Iori. Another enemy down.
All right!
Sinne meni.
Two enemies detected.
Ja muilla henkilö tarvitsee OP:ta. Ja miekin tarvitsee OP:ta.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Here!
Se on kritikaali.
One more!
Antaa mennä vaan näin. Hyvin hoitu.
That was easy.
Okei. Selvä. Terve.
3 enemies present.
Joukkue.
Don't get careless.
Keski menee. No. Tuuli.
Only one more.
Way to go, Yucatan!
That was easy.
Me pelkään sitä vanhaa tuttua Kilin Koli ja yksi saa mennä rikki. Toivottavasti sitä ei tuu. Se on kyllä troopeissa, että päihitä se Reaperi. Mie en tiedä missä se on. Miten se tulee. Persona 4 tuli, kun availi tarkkuin. Persona 3 oli silleen just silleen, että sen niinku odotit noin 2-3 minuuttia.
2 distressed enemies detected.
Miten niin 2-1 siinä on?
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Hakkaa vaan. Critical.
That was easy.
No niin. Hei. Terve.
2
tää on
enemies
helppo.
detected.
Persona!
One more.
Tulee.
Nice! I summon you!
Mä sain väärän. Mä katoin sitä korttia. Aha. Saiks mie sen? En. Se näytti aseelta. Joo. Semmosta. Semmosta kivaa, että huhhuh. Eiköhän jätetä striimi tähän. Minun nimeni on Temets ja seuraavaan kertaan. Moro!